Open your LinkedIn right now. Open your Instagram. What do you see? We just closed a massive deal. I'm humbled to accept this award. Business is booming. It's a wall of noise. It's a highlight reel. And deep down, your clients know it's not the whole truth. In the ballroom of desperation, everyone wears a mask. We are terrified that if we show a crack in the armor, our client will run away. We think that if I admit I made a mistake, they will think I'm incompetent. But I'm here to tell you that the opposite is true. Nobody connects with perfection. We connect with struggle. If you want to stop chasing clients and attracting super fans, you have to stop trying to be this guru on a pedestal. You have to become a crash test dummy. I'm Johnny Terra, and today I'm going to show you how to use radical transparency to build an unshakable brand. Let me take you back a few years. On paper, I was a success. I was a CPA. I had built a firm. I had clients. But if you could see behind the Zoom camera, you would see something completely different. I was working 16-hour days. I was exhausted. I was missing my wife and 3 kiddos. And the worst part, I was working out of a pantry right here. I'm serious. It literally had shelves with canned goods behind me. Every time I got on the video call with the client, I was terrified. I would angle the camera perfectly. I would use a virtual background, or I would put a dress shirt even though I was wearing gym shorts underneath. I would even bring the curtain so you don't see what's behind me. I was projecting this high-powered CEO image, but I felt like a fraud. I thought if they know I'm working out of a pantry, they'll fire me. But one day, I was just too tired to keep up the act. I was on a call with the business owner who was stressed out of his mind. He was telling me about how overwhelmed he was. So instead of giving him a generic CPA answer, I just told him the truth. I turned off the virtual background. I showed him the cans of soup behind my head, and I said, look, man, I get it. I'm running a 6-figure firm out of the closet right now. Just like you. But here's a system I'm building to get out of it. Do you know what happened? He did not fire me. He did not laugh at me. He let out this huge breath. He relaxed and he said, oh man, thank God. I thought I was the only one. In that moment, I stopped being a vendor. I became a human being. And because I was the human being who understood his pain, he trusted me with his life savings. This is the power of the crash test dummy. Think about what a crash test dummy does. It gets in the car first, it hits the wall, and it breaks. It takes the damage so the passengers, the clients, can be safe. When you share your scars, you're not lowering your status. You're raising your relatability. You are telling your audience, I have walked this path. I have stepped on the landmines, so you don't have to. That creates a bond that no amount of sleek marketing can ever break. But, and this is the big but, there is a right way and a wrong way to do this. You cannot just go on LinkedIn and complain. If you just say, I am a mess, my business is hard, that's not vulnerable. That is just sad. And frankly, it scares clients away. You need a system for your storytelling. I call this the failure framework. It has 3 parts. Whenever you share a struggle, you must hit all 3 parts. Part number 1 is the struggle. State the failure clearly. Do not sugarcoat it. Here's an example. I hired the wrong person and it cost me $10,000. Or I ignored my health and ended up in the hospital. This hooks the audience because it is real and it passes the scars test. Part number 2 is the lesson, and this is crucial. You have to show that you learn something. You're not just wallowing in the mud. You just found a diamond in the mud. So here's an example. I realized I was hiring based on personality, not based on skills test. Now, you're pivoted from this victim to a student. And part 3 is the change. This is where you build authority. What systems did you build to ensure this never happens again? So here's the example. So I built a standardized hiring scorecard. Now, we never hire anyone without a test project first. Do you see the arc? You start with the pain, you move with the insights, and you end with the systems. When you tell the story this way, you're not saying I'm incompetent. You are saying I'm experienced, I have survived the crash, and now I have the map to keep you safe. So here's the truth. Your clients do not expect you to be perfect. They just expect you to be honest. They are tired of the polished gurus printing Lamborghinis. They are tired of the filters. They are looking for a guide who has mud in his boots. So here's our challenge for this week. Action over theory. I want you to post a failure. Use the framework I just gave you. 1 is the struggle, what went wrong. 2, the lesson, what did you learn? And 3, the change, what systems did you build? Post it on LinkedIn, post it on your newsletter, tell it to a prospect. It is going to feel scary. You are going to want to delete it, but press post. Then watch your inbox. Watch how people respond. They will not judge you. They will thank you because finally someone was brave enough to be real. Be the crash test dummy, and I'll see you on the next video.